everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Tracie Reed and this is Acrylic Pouring with Friends. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a Christmas ornament, and I have got it on one of my ornament stands, and this is what it looks like. All nice and brand new off of the printer. And so this time I decided to cover it in Glad Press and Seal just to give it a try and see. I use that a lot on some of my other products like my canvas levelers, just so that it helps keep them a little bit cleaner. I did a couple of bulbs ornaments the other day and I didn't cover it because, you know, again, I'm trying to test, and this is, you know, kind of what it looks like, dirty. But acrylic pouring fluid art is not a clean business. It gets pretty dirty. So I'm going to move these out of the way, and I'm going to go ahead and let you know what colors I'm going to be using. I'm actually, if you can also see, I've got it on a previously poured canvas, and we'll see the other ones that I did. I poured on other used up canvas, and it turned out kind of cool. So I'm going to do that again. I've got it on my bigger spinner, just so I think it'll be easier for me to turn it if I choose to. I haven't decided yet, but I have the option if I would like. And I'm using my bigger spinner, but it's lower, so that for when I've got a little extra room to mess with here, but then it's not as high up. So my colors that I've got here, a couple different blues. This is, I have no idea, it's a metallic mix of blue. This one is DecoArt Shimmering Silver. This is DecoArt Dazzling Metallics Ice Blue, and then I've got white, and the white is Liquitex Basics Titanium White mixed with Artist Loft Flow Acrylic White. Actually, it's soft body white. And I mix that 50-50. And then all of these are with my regular pouring medium. Now, I don't use silver a lot, so we're going to see how this goes. But my new ornament stands are pretty cool. They are super helpful. As you can see, I've still got my hand in this brace, and it was actually pretty easy to maneuver with, you know, moving these and everything. I didn't need my husband's help. And these are little over 8 inches tall. So they do fit all, you know, many different sizes. Like you can see, let me move this. This is a bigger ornament compared to, reaching here, you know, we got smaller size ones, different, here's a tiny one. They all fit on here. This is kind of a cool light, looks like a light. I'll do that one at another time. And then in case, I have this one here. It's actually shaped like a kind of a cool Christmas ornament bulb, I guess. Anyway, so I've got that on there. And then these are available in my Etsy shop. acrylicpouringtools.com will take you right to my Etsy shop. All right, so I'm going to put this clean one out of the way. And the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to use my 3-ounce cup, and it's not a split, it's just a regular pouring cup, but it's got this nice spout, so the paint doesn't drip down the front of any of my split cups or pouring cups. So let me just move this a little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and get started filling this. And I think I have it in a certain order, but you never know. Pouring it on like that's going to kind of create its own you know, designs. You never know what you're going to get when you are pouring. So let me get this filled up. And I don't know if I'm going to use a lot of the silver. I put a little more in already than I think I wanted to use, because I've done a few paintings in my acrylic pouring, the years I've been doing acrylic pouring, and whenever I use silver, I have like a love-hate with it because I really like silver. However, it always does some crazy, crazy stuff. And so I thought I would just give it a try. A lot of these paints also are older paints. I have not mixed up any new in months because of my surgery, which I had back in June. So I just wanted to use up a bunch of stuff. So we're going to see. I'm hoping that it's okay. I didn't even check the consistency. So I'm hoping that everything, it looks pretty good. Normally if you have one that's a heavier, it will sink and everything looks really good actually. So that's a good sign. But once you start pouring, that's a whole nother thing. All right. Yeah, and I know I'm using more silver, but it's all right. I'm gonna finish it off with one last go of the white. And I'm gonna clean up here really quick, get my gloves on, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. I've got my gloves on, and I'm gonna go ahead. You can see the pretty colors in there, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just going to start pouring on the top here. And I'm just gonna move it in a circle myself. I feel like I'm a little more steady, I guess. Those colors are looking really pretty. Making sure it goes all the way down. It looks like it so far. Give it a little turn so I can see where we're at here. Now it's going to continue to drip. I'm going to let it drip actually for a few minutes. Just to kind of see where I'm at here. I'm really liking it so far. It looks really, really cool. I'm kind of hoping that, yeah, it looks pretty even actually. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and let that drip for a minute, and then I'm going to move it, and then I'm going to do something with this little canvas here. And actually, I'm going to put this cup, I'm going to put the cup on the end. Let that drip out of there. And then I'll be back and I'll figure out what I'm going to do with this canvas. All right, so I got that moved out of the way. And now it is continuing to drip. It's pretty done, I think, dripping. I mean, there's still moving a little bit. But for the most part, it shouldn't change too much. And I'm loving how those colors looked. So now I've got this canvas here, and I have kind of trying to figure out what I'm going to do with it. I was thinking about just getting out my mini blower and having a go with the mini blower and maybe doing a quick bloom. So I think I'm going to add a little bit more paint, more blue, because there's quite a bit of that silver in there. So I think I'm just going to put some blue here, a little bit more white. Maybe I'll do both of the blues. And then I'll do some white, and then I think I'm just going to do my black cell activator. Put a little bit more blue there. And I got to get my mini blower out though. Let me do that first. So I've got my mini blower and I've got my medium-sized nozzle attachment on that. All right, and then I'll put in some black cell activator. And my black cell activator is golden carbon black mixed with Aussie Floetrol. And I guess we'll just see how this goes. I think yeah, we're just gonna go for it. I know there's open edges, but I'll fill that in. Okay, so I think that looks really, really awesome. Really pretty. And I'm happy with that. It's really good. Alright guys, so make sure that you stick around to the end of the video. I will have the dried results, so stay tuned. All right, everybody, here we go with the dried result, and I am super happy with how both of these dried. The blue and the silver on the ornament, just so pretty. I am so happy with it. It's got a little shine to it. I added just a couple light coats of spray varnish, turned out really pretty. And I also made a bow for the top of it using some silver glittery kind of ribbon. I do love making ribbons as well. So happy with that. And also the painting that I got from the runoff, it turned out amazing. Love this. Now I didn't get a chance to varnish it yet, but you can see how beautiful those colors are. Just so pretty. So again, really happy with the outcome of both of these. The ornament stands are just amazing to use to make ornaments. And don't forget, you can get those in my Etsy shop. Check out acrylicpouringtools.com for all your acrylic pouring tool needs. I hope you enjoyed my video today. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll catch you in my next video.